hi again. Okay, so I feel like I kind of like doing these little vlogs to update you with my life, and I feel like you need to do some because I need to hear about everything going on in your life, and I need to hear it from your face, your sexy face. Okay, so let's see. This weekend was probably the most boring weekend of my entire life. I was thinking about slitting my wrists because I was so bored. I seriously did nothing. Oh, and did I tell you? No, I didn't, because I'm telling you right now. So, what was it, Saturday? I went to the game, you know. Then I came back here because I was waiting for a certain somebody that fucking stood me up, but we won't get into that. So, like, you know, I was just waiting here, and, like, I was laying in bed watching TV. I get a call from Todd Trier, and I'm like, Todd Trier? He calls me. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey. He's like, I'm working in, the Santana Row area tonight. If you guys are going to be out dancing, we could totally meet up, and I could totally make fun of you. And I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm not going. I'm just at home. He's like, you're home on a Saturday night? What a loser. I'm like, I know. Thanks. He's like, who's there with you? I'm like, nobody. He's like, what a loser. I'm like, I know, thanks. You know, it made me cry on the inside, but, you know, whatever, that's Todd. Oh, it was so funny, though. Okay, my brother thought of this new thing that I have to share with you because we need to start spreading it around. Okay, well, actually, there's two things. When we were at the Sharks game, I don't know, like, you know how my brother, he'll be like, if something good happens, like, if they'll score, he'll be like, you know. Well, he has this new thing now, where, like, if anything good happens, he'll go, whoop, whoop. It's, like, so funny when he does it, though, because it's, like, my brother who's doing that. So now, you know, I just kind of do it randomly. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. Whoop, whoop. So you gotta spread that around, okay? And then this one's hilarious. So I don't know if you've seen any of the commercials on TV on MTV. It's called, this show called Bromance. It's a guy from that show, The Hills, and he's like, I guess he's looking for a best friend, and he's calling it a bromance. And so me and Ryan were like making fun of that. We're like, what the hell is that? That's just like another, Paris Hilton's my new BFF, whatever. Except it's a bromance. And so then, like, and then my dad was like, hey, go get us food. And I was like, okay, well, we're probably going to go to Planet Beach first, so it'll be a while, and then we'll get food. He's like, okay, that's fine. Well, it took longer than I thought at Planet Beach, and then Ryan texts me, and he's like, hey, what happened? I'm like, I'm sorry, it took longer than I thought. But we're getting it now. And he's like, dude, that's so bromance. Meaning, like, dude, that's gay. So now, I'm saying it all the time. So if you know, if something sucks or something is stupid, you say, dude, that's so bromance. That's so bromance. And you know who else is bromance? David. Yeah, I said it. So we gotta start spreading that around, okay? And I think that's about it. I really want you to make me a video, so can you make me one, please? Otherwise, if you don't, well, that's pretty bromance, Dana. It's pretty freaking bromance. Okay. Bye! Ooh, ooh.